Hello and welcome to our first guitar lesson online. Now, as you will be able to see instantly, I have my phone set up here. This is an app which I really recommend you use. You can download it, it's free, it's called Guitar Tuna, and that's T-U-N-A, like a fish, Guitar Tuna. So pause the video if you haven't already got it, pause the video, go and download Guitar Tuna and open up so your screen is the same as this, and I'm going to teach you how to tune your guitars. Okay, so pause the video and then come back. Once we have this screen open, you should have the guitars in there. Now if you don't, then there's a settings button there. You need to press the settings button and you select the top option, and you've got an option there of the instrument and you want guitar. Mine's already on there, so I can just go back. So, how to tune your guitar. I'll make sure we can see. You've got the names of the guitar strings here. E, A, D, G, B, E. Now my guitar is out of tune. Hear this? It's not 100% bad, but it's not perfect. So I'm going to teach you how to tune it. In fact, I'm going to detune it just for now, so we can see. Get it really quite bad out of tune. So there we go. Right. I like to start with the E string at the top, the big thick E string. Now when I play that, it tells me on there which peg I'm going to tune with. So I'm going to use the tuning peg which is closest to me on the top of the guitar. And it's telling me, because the marker is this side, it's telling me it's too low. So I need to tighten the string. Now I do this very carefully, very gradually, and I want that line to be, I want that dot to be in the middle. So I'm going to tighten it as I play. You can hear it changing. You see it moving. I'm just taking my time, slow movement. There we go, and it tells me it's in tune. Then I can move on to A. Now that's A is again the peg on the top of the guitar in the middle, second string, and that's too far, it's too high. So I need to loosen the string. I need to turn the peg the other way again. I don't go like this because I'll be there all day, and then I don't do that. Okay, just soft turning, and I keep plucking the string until and it's there. Go on to D. That's pretty much in. Just need a little bit of tightening. And then we go to G, and the peg for G is on the bottom of the guitar this time, and it's the one that's furthest away. So that's on the top, E, A and D, and on the bottom, G, B and E. So you work like round the head of the guitar. So let's look at G. I'm going to play the string, and it tells me which peg I'm to use. And I've gone the wrong way there. Look, I'm tightening, and that's going the wrong way. You see how it moves away from the middle line? So I need to bring it back. There we are. On to B. It's too low. So I twist it slowly. I want it in the middle. Finish with E. And that should. And that's in tune. And now I'm ready to play. So I'm going to move my phone out of the way, turn that off, and we are ready to play. So, I've got my guitar, hopefully you've got yours. Here's the good thing about this video as well. Adults, if you're here, you can have yourself a little break from homeschooling right now, because I'm sure it's very tiring. I know it can be it's quite an undertaking, so give yourself that time. Or get yourself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, whatever, and we're just going to have a bit of time on the guitars. So, because we've not played for so long, we're just going to remind ourselves of some of the basic chords that we've done in class. We're going to start with an E minor. Okay, so E minor, we're going to use two fingers. We can either use these two or these two, I don't mind. So that's your index and middle, or middle and ring. I'm going to use index and middle, and my guitar's in the playing position. Index finger on the A string in the second box and middle finger on the D string, third string down, also in the second box. I'm pressing down nice and firm in the middle of the box, and I play all 6 strings, and it sounds like that. So once you've got that chord on, here we go. 1, 2, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2 more times. Final time, and stop. If you're getting this sound, and it's not quite a true chord, make sure you are pressing down in the middle and only on those strings. And I want you to make sure when we play these chords that they're full chords. We want that thumb to be coming on, finishing on the body, or we're using our finger. I know some of you like to use a pick, but again, we want to make sure it's full chords, because these strings often get forgotten, B and E. And if you just tune them, you might as well play them. Right, that's E minor. Let's look at D. So D chord, 3 fingers. And we've done D chord a lot in class over the last few years. Okay, we start with our middle finger, bottom string, second box. And then we have our ring finger on the B string in the third box or fret, and then we have our index finger on the G in the second box. We have that shape there. I often see people play like this shape, okay? I prefer you to play that shape there, okay? That's the D chord. And remember, with D, we only use 4 strings. 2, 3, 4. Should sound like that. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. If it sounds like this, not good. Okay, I'm not pressing down, am I? If I'm getting that sound, I'm not pressing down. So I need to make sure that that on the neck is pressed down. Have you see that nice and close? And be careful. I don't want to pull like this, because that's not the shape we want. We want to be pressing. So that we want to press across, not pull down. Okay. So we're pressing into the wood. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And that's a D. And that's the first chord and the major chord we use if we want to do a certain song which has been requested. Sounds like this. Now, that's a song called Place Your Hands by a group called Reef. That was requested. And if you've got any song requests, please add them to the comments underneath, and I will talk later about an app that's really useful for you to get, or a website you can visit to look at some of the songs you requested. So if you have got a song request, type it in. But that song is, as I say, that was Reef, Place Your Hands, certainly the opening chords. And what I do with that one, we play D, and then we have the little finger comes in, and at certain times during that playing, we add the little finger to the E string in the third box. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to get quite close. I'll move the camera towards me rather than me towards the camera. Hello. Okay, so it sounds like this and looks like this. Watch this little finger. So it's 2 off, 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 and then on, off, off. Let's try that. Then add it on, off. 2 on, 2, so 2 off, 2 on, 2 off. Last time. Okay, and with this video, with the videos, you can pause it, rewind it, practice the bits that you want. It's not like being in class, so you can just, you know, skip over the bits that you're not bothered about. Whatever, you can use the video how you want to use the video. But that's the nice little technique, that adding that finger. Okay, that adds a different sounds, different chords. And this is just it. It's 2 off, 2 on, 2 off. Okay, and that's used in more than just that one song by doing exactly the same thing, finger on, finger off. I'm just going to show you. We don't have to learn this if you don't want to, but certainly you can have a listen. This is a song by Queen. This is the intro to Crazy Little Thing Called Love. And it goes like this. So that's just, again, that's the same thing. D with the little finger off, then on, off, on. And again, that's something you can practice using that little finger. We've not done that before, so that's quite a nice, I call that the lockdown challenge, okay? You got that dee 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 dee, and you can hear the changes. All right, and that's something worth practicing, because that will just open up a load of songs for you. Using little fingers and just brings it alive a little bit more, adds a bit more flavour. So, speaking of practices you can do, as I said, there is an app you can get. It's really useful. I'm going to see if I've got it on my phone. I'm just going to get this for you now, show you. It's called, and it's a website as well, which I'll put the link to. I'll put the web link in the description down below. It is called Ultimate Guitar. You've probably heard me speak about it in class. So Ultimate Guitar. The app on Android, I believe, is free. I'm not sure if it's free on iOS, but go on the website. That's free to use, and it's just full of different tabs and stuff. There's a list of songs I've got on there. Okay, so there's all the different songs that you can play. You can type in here. I'll just show you there. So I'll just type in. So we did reef, didn't we? Reef. I'll type in the word reef, and it comes up. Look, there you go. Reef. Place your hands. And it says C, R, D, which is the chords. And then, once you load it, once you load the screen, my phone's very old, very slow, like me. Okay, it tells you there. Oh, that's gone off because I pressed the power button. Good old Mr. Thurlow, he knows what he's doing, doesn't he? Ah, here we go, here we go. So, can we see that? No, not quite yet. Hang on, let me get the angle right. There we go. So, it tells you, you've got those chord boxes. You've seen those chord boxes in class. And there's only 4 chords for that song. There's D, E minor 7, which I think you'll quite like. And then you've got a G and a B minor, which we've done in class. And then you can scroll through the music. Again, sorry about the quality, it's not great. It's the camera looking at a camera. So, but if you follow the link, you can find that Ultimate Guitar. And there's loads of songs on there that you can just have a look at, and the chord boxes come up and it tells you how to play it. And yeah, just have fun with it. And share your guitar skills with people at home, and see how you get on. And I'll be back every week to share a bit more with you, and we can learn different songs. Like I say, comment any songs you want to do. Some songs are very, very challenging, the requests I've had so far, so we might not be able to do them, but you can certainly have a look at them, again, using that app, using that website, and going, actually, yeah, let me see what we've got. Oh yeah, I can do that one. I'm going to share that with the group. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Take care.